Camborne versus Luctonians as the teams make their way onto the middle of the field. Tommy Lee has just walked out with his gorgeous baby daughter to celebrate his 201st cap for Camborne. What an achievement. Beautiful day at the rec. No wind, sun is shining. Should be a very, very hotly contested game.
So Jack, just as benefits of the people on video and people that are streaming this now, as a player, do you feel nervous today about this game?
Incredibly nervous. More so than actually being a player. I think as a player, when you're getting ready, you can hide your nerves in the adrenaline of it all. But as a spectator, very much more.
Yeah.
As the ball gets kicked off, back into the hands of Luctonians, they look to exit just inside their own half with a Camborne line out as Ben Priddy takes the ball. Camborne takes the line. Adam Hughes up in the air to CJ Boyce. Ball in the hand of Sean Buzzer, and he's clean through
Buzzer
into the 22. Just tackled off his feet. Ball is still live. And a penalty comes Camborne's way. Number 6 from Luctonians, not happy with that at all. And he's marched back. Early excitement for Camborne as Sean Buzzer was clean through. Straight into the Luctonians testing their defences. Camborne with the penalty, opt for a scrum. Camborne's front row will be eager to put a dominance on the game. Nice and early. Ball's fed in. Camborne with the early shove. Luctonians now holding strong. Sean Buzzer again goes on his own. Matavesi stopped. Camborne with the pick and go power game. Sitting on Luctonians' 5 metre line. And an accidental collision into Camborne.
Oh, we got a little bit of afters going on there.
Luctonians have certainly come fired up, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Ben Priddy and Tommy Lee putting a stamp down on the Luctonians number 1. Making sure they are fully aware who's in charge today.
Looks like Luctonians have gone for a scrum this time. Is it near the 5 metre line? So
yeah, they're just outside their own 5 metre line. With the infringement from Camborne, looks like they're going to opt for a scrum. They'll probably look to clear their lines from here. I can't imagine they want to run it out from their 5 metre, can you?
No. I guess the logical solution for most, as a player yourself, would get your number 10 or your fullback to kick for the halfway line at least to get out on the white lines to clear some territory.
Oh, definitely, absolutely. Yeah, you don't want to have any unnecessary pressure on yourselves, especially this early on in the game. There's no asserted dominance at scrum time yet, so they certainly should look to clear their lines. As the referee confers with his assistant ARs, it looks like there is going to be some cards given to both teams. We're unsure what colours as of yet.
Side on the floor, but then I've got you coming in from a long way out, make contact, head, then throw the red card.
Sadly, it looks as though Josh Matavesi has been red carded for foul play as he leaves the field. Luctonians number 6 is also yellow carded for foul play.
I saw that call. Sam, that was mine in front of the post.
This is not going Camborne's favour this early on into the game, with Josh just receiving his red card.
So am I right in thinking, Jack, that with Tier 4 National 2, a red card is a red card, or is it a 20-minute red card?
Correct. No, that only applies to top tier rugby. Sadly, that red card is now Camborne down to 14 for the rest of the game. Luctonians opted for the kick, as we thought they would. They take the ball in their hands, ready for their line out. They reach high in the air, set up their maul. Early shove on as they start to march Camborne back towards the halfway line.
He's fine, he's always legal. No. Right.
Box kick goes up. Robin Wedlake looks to take. Sadly not successful. Luctonians with a half break, brought down by John Drew. Hard collision from the Luctonians number 4. Illegally done. Penalty to Camborne. Luctonians pinged for holding on at the ruck.
Sorry, mate, I've gone with the ball. Okay, I haven't seen
Will Hennessy took the brunt of that clear out. He looks to be good and happy on his feet.
holding here.
A little bit winded, maybe.
Possibly. He's a tough doctor, is our Will.
There's a lot going on, Sam. I've got to rely on my AR. I've got to go with the ball, all right?
Young number 10, Rory, clears Camborne's lines.
Inside the Luctonians half as well. That was a good kick.
Nice little kick from the youngster. Ben Priddy's got his hands on the ball nice and early as Camborne take to the line. Chickbee issuing orders to Ben Priddy. Opting for a 6-man line out.
Stop shouting at me. Stop shouting.
Ball goes up.
Thank you.
Adam Hughes reaches into the air, collects. Camborne set up the maul.
Adam Hughes is still in the air.
Still in the air. His feet haven't quite touched the ground yet. CJ Boyce feeds the ball out. Robin Wedlake, Will Hennessy, brought down, knock on. Advantage. Pretty.
It looks like Camborne have got advantage now.
Boyce, Rory, Kyle Moyle, half a line break, brought down. AJ Hustle, good collision, good strength from AJ there. Boyce to Hennessy, Hennessy out the back to Alex Ducker with some room to dance.
Hey.
And he's brought down. Ball is still live from Camborne. And penalty coming to Camborne, no release from the Luctonians. Luctonians are certainly fired up today with the afters, aren't they?
Yeah. I wasn't here for Barnstable game, but I certainly thought that the Barnstable game was quite active.
Very much.
This looks to be a little bit topping that's for sure.
Absolutely. Camborne with the penalty, kick down just outside the Luctonians 5 metre with the line out. I'm sure they'll opt for a maul here and look to get Ben Priddy over the line nice and early. Up in the air, Adam Hughes receives. He's still up in the air, hit early. Camborne with the maul. Ball in the hands of Ben Priddy. And the referee brings it back. No advantage given. Back for the penalty to Camborne as there's early collision to Camborne in the air at the line out. Camborne kick back to the 5 metre from the Luctonians. Opting again for the line out and that maul.
So going back to Josh's red card, would he be able to appeal the ref's decision? Is there any way of players doing or the club doing that?
Camborne with the maul. Yes, there would be, but given the circumstances of what it was in the referee's decision, I feel that it sadly will remain. Camborne with the maul. Ben Priddy is brought down. Sean Buzzer brought down as well. He's having a great game so far. Boyce out to Moyle. Rory. Moyle again, still on his feet, out to Alex Ducker to score in corner.
And the crowd erupts. Camborne got the first points on the board today.
Fantastic bit of play from Camborne. Set up from the maul. Camborne forwards working incredibly hard. Sean Buzzer with the strong early carries, having a fantastic game. Backs take over as they do. Alex Ducker sat in West Bank corner, darts over the line. Kyle Moore will now line up. Quite a difficult kick from out on the touchline.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to talk to him on the way back up.
It's interesting to see that Camborne are playing down the hill the first half when they traditionally we like to play uphill and try and wear out the opposition, give them a false sense of security. I wonder if that will come into feature in the second half. Moyle's kick is good.
The flag.
Camborne 7, Luctonians 0.
That try for Camborne scored by left wing Alex Ducker, converted by fullback Kyle Moyle. Makes the score Camborne 7, Luctonians 0.
Nice to see that the Camborne red card hasn't affected their passion so far. Luctonians looking to kick off. Ball kicked deep into Camborne territory. Sam Matavesi underneath. And he's knocked it on. Very rare mistake from Matavesi there. He'll be very frustrated with himself. Luctonians with an opportunity at scrum time now on Camborne's 22.
From the matches I've seen so far this season, Camborne pride themselves on their scrum. They've been very dominant.
Very much so.
There's a few Luctonian players that have very high cap numbers. And again,
Camborne with an early dominance at scrum time. Fantastic from Camborne forwards there.
yes,
And they come away with the penalty.
constant infringements. You would probably think that the ref would go to his pocket again at some point, especially from the Luctonian side of things, because it's quite frequent.
It is. They're certainly counting, adding up now, aren't they, for Luctonians? At least three infringements in as many minutes. You'd like to think that the ref would maybe think about going to his pocket at some point. Young Rory kicks and clears his line again. Another very good kick from Rory.
It's just inside Camborne's half. Camborne won't be too threatened about that, will they?
No, absolutely not. The line-up seems to be working well at the minute. They'll be happy to get their hands on the ball and release the backs. AJ Hustle reaches into the air, receives. Ball is in the hands. Oh, it's gone loose.
Though.
It has. Camborne still with the ball. Robin Wedlake is still down, unfortunately. Hopefully nothing too serious. He maybe just awkward collision. Physios are now seeing to him. Hopefully just a bit winded.
Let's go, please, mate. I'll have a look. That's 2 penalty advances there, mate. So I was just seeing what happened. Eddie's goes back to him as well. So we did penalty only, but we had the whole.
Robin's back on his feet. Gameplay continues.
Jesse, we're going to go for the jackal. We've got to have a guy rolling. Numbers! 5 called. Thank you. Sorry, just hold him.
Luctonians are looking to slow the game down as much as they can with every tactic they've got. Luctonians number 3 was messing around with his boot, trying to slow down the line out there.
Okay.
Dark Arts of Rugby. Camborne win the line out, set them all. Ball in the hands of Pretty.
Camborne are probably looking to keep this going up until they get in their 22 at least, aren't they? And a breakaway maybe?
Absolutely. Ball's gone. Hands of Will Hennessy. Strong carry from Will. Boyce. Rory. Moyle. Half break from Moyle. Strong tackle coming in from Luctonians. Jordan Nichols is hit hard. Boyce to Rory. Rory to Adam Hughes. Adam Hughes with a half-line break. Camborne's attack is certainly showing what it can do in these early stages of the game. Alex Ducker. Brought down on Luctonians 5 metre now. John Drew. Tucks it up his jersey and charges forward. Referee deems the ball out there. Questionable choice. Gameplay continues. Looks like Luctonians have their hands on the ball now, looking to clear their lines. Maybe not. They're maybe looking to run it. Interesting. Oh, and it's gone loose.
Looking to run it from literally a goal line is a really bizarre thing to do, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Especially because I mean, you're only one try and one converted try behind, but
AJ Hustle.
You would think that they would.
Huss is still going.
Oh,
Huss is still going. It's finally brought down by Luctonians. Sean Buzzard again, working hard. Fantastic work rate from him. He's unfortunately stripped in the tackle. Luctonians have clawed their way back into this game. Surely they'll look to clear their lines rather than run it again.
You would think so. With the amount of pressure, that Camborne are putting on Luctonians, it's hard to decide where their decisions are actually going right now.
Absolutely. Here comes the Caterpillar. It looks like they'll look to box kick here, as they do. And Robin Wedlake, clean catch from Robin as he looks to dance his way down the field. Some loose handling at the minute. Matavesi to Jordan Nichols. Oh, Jordan Nichols is through. He has support. He breaks another tackler. He's on his own. He keeps going. Jordan Nichols scores.
Come on.
Fantastic from Jordan Nichols.
We can make that number 2 on the board now.
That early red card is proving to not be in Luctonians' favour, it would seem. It's almost fired Camborne up.
Definitely has today, that's for sure.
Jordan Nichols with a fantastic solo effort on that try. Matavesi with slick handling released Nichols outside of the Luctonians 22. Jordan Nichols beat 3 defenders on his way to the try line. Fantastic effort from him.
That is a very straightforward kick for Carl Moyle, isn't it?
Certainly is. Flags are up.
Goes over.
Camborne 14, Luctonians 0.
That try for Camborne, scored by number 7, Jordan Nichols, converted by number 15, Carl Moyle, brings the score Camborne 14, Luctonians 0.
Luctonians taking their time, getting back to the line, trying to milk every last minute they can before they get their yellow card back on the field and go up to a full complement of 15. Camborne already set to receive this kickoff. Sam Matavesi takes the ball. And he is fighting off defenders left and right. He's brought down finally. Camborne kick back into Luctonians' half. Oh, Camborne with a high tackle. Penalised. No more coming from that. Referee having some words with Luctonians there.
They are certainly fired up today, that's for sure.
Definitely. Luctonians kick back into Camborne's half. Halfway between the 10 and 22. Luctonians with the line out. Luctonians again are in no hurry to get to the line, are they?
No, no. They're having a quick sandwich first, I think. Or a protein shake.
Let's hope it's protein shakes. Luctonians set up their maul. Camborne defence holding strong so far. Referee Souch use it. Luctonians release themselves with a little chip through. CJ Boyce does very well back there and manages to clear the lines.
What a clearance from CJ there.
And a knock-on from Luctonians.
It seems like this pitch is causing Luctonians a few issues. Like, the ball's becoming very slippery. I know Camborne's had a few handling errors, but that's early on in the game. But you wouldn't expect to see it like 20 minutes into the game now, would you?
Certainly not. No, that's Camborne crowd certainly let him know about that one, didn't they? Camborne with the scrum on the halfway. I praised up the front row against Barnstable for their dominant effort. So far it's holding strong, looking like another dominant effort coming from Camborne's forwards. Boyce feeds the ball in.
Oh.
And a penalty comes Camborne's way. Luctonians are not able to hold the pressure so far from Camborne's forwards.
No.
Tommy Lee on his 201st appearance is absolutely having a field day.
I looked at the figures today, and the front row Luctonians have looking at like 300, 400 in them as well. So they're very well experienced. It just seems that Camborne seems to have it right now.
They certainly do. Yeah, Luctonians have a few experienced players, very very highly capped players in their team, as do Camborne. But Camborne seem to want a bit more. Maybe Tommy Lee's 201st game for Camborne is firing them up. Adam Hughes reaches out. Luctonians steal the ball at the line out. Luctonians looking to clear their lines with a box kick.
You would think this would be a kick, wouldn't you? Oh, it is.
Luctonians making ground. Still just inside Luctonians 22, however. Camborne with the line out. Bit of movement. Buzzer reaches into the air. Slightly overthrown. Camborne do retrieve the ball, though. Having said that, Luctonians' power has just pushed them off of it. And Luctonians look to clear their lines again. That's a better kick from Luctonians. They'll be happy with that.
You definitely think they made the right choice this time instead of trying to run it.
Absolutely. Camborne with the line out now, and Luctonians 10 metre. Adam Hughes giving his marching orders to the troops. And the ball is thrown over. A knock-on from Camborne. Luctonians receive the ball as they look to run it out of their own half. Ball handling's gone back.
Hey!
And he fumbles it again. Sadly, no advantage came from that, and it will go back for the scrum and the knock-on from Camborne. Uncharacteristically handling errors at the line-out time from Camborne for the last two.
Sure is.
Luctonians putting early pressure on at the line-out time as well. You can see they're getting numbers in the air, making it difficult for our lads.
So the new ruling, Jack, that line out that if it's uncontested, it doesn't matter whether it's straight or not. Does that make life a little easier for a second rower?
It does, yes, because you can, as long as there's no competition, you can sort of receive the ball at any point. There's no foul play involved. Definitely makes life easier, especially as a cooler. You've got a bit of a safety net around it. Camborne looking to come away with something from this scrum. Luctonians with the put-in. Camborne again, showing their dominance,
Yes.
coming away with a penalty. Outstanding.
Just look through Luctonians' team sheet, and their caps for their replacement from row off the bench does seem a little light on caps. Would that worry Camborne? Because obviously their players, they've obviously come through the ranks or they've come from other clubs. Possibly an unknown to Camborne.
Possibly, yes. I don't think the likes of John Drew or Tommy Lee will be worried too much about that, however, especially with the experience we've got on our bench in terms of a front row. I think, if anything, they'll be looking at it as a weakness and looking to take full advantage of it. Camborne with a line out. AJ Hustle reaches into the air. Line out is good in Camborne's favour this time. Pretty with his hands on the ball as Camborne march down into the 5 metre of Luctonians. Referee says use it. Boyce. Robin Wedlake fights his way for some yards. John Drew powering his way over into the 5 metre. Jordan Nichols, some slick handling. Luctonians' defence holding strong, pushing Camborne back ever so slightly.
So as a second row, you're mauling over that continuously. And
Go on, AJ. Ball to Rory. Rory to Robin, to Kyle Moyle. Kyle Moyle. Oh, and it's just
no.
out
That
of
was a knock on.
the
Or
top
did it
of
go out?
Robin's reach there. And Robin Wedlake is still down.
So Jack, what goes through like a second row or a forward's mind if you're constantly on like your 5 metre line, you try line and you're defending, you're mauling, you're trying to jackal. Would you just look for that gap that you just literally have to try and get it out wide to your teammate that gets over the try line?
Yeah, I think it's certainly a different mindset. I think speaking from a forward's perspective, I'm certainly looking for my teammate on my shoulder in those instances. You don't want to be isolated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, mate, I've turned my hearing aid.
Yeah, just get me. Draw my card.
It's going to be here, folks. Yeah, black scrub.
The game will restart. Robin Wedlake is back on his feet. Game will restart with a Luctonian scrum. Scrum holding steady this time. And Luctonians look to run it out of their 22. Brought down by Camborne as they look to clear their lines, and they do. Alex Ducker looks to receive, he does. As Alex Ducker stays on his feet and is now finally brought down. Camborne. Matt Vasey. It's brought down hard by 3 players. O'Kane to Hennessy. Referee calls tackle. Camborne not securing the ruck there. Luctonians straight over the ruck and claim the ball for themselves. Miscommunication from Camborne there might cost them.
Camborne get possession back.
Camborne with the put in at the scrum. Scrum holding steady. Boyce to O'Kane. To Wedlake. Wedlake is brought down. Boyce to Priddy. John Drew brought down by 2 Luctonians tacklers. Luctonians are flying up off the line. Moyle with a half break. Hustle. Clatters into Luctonians' defence.
Oh.
Fearless as ever. Out the back, Hennessy. Oh, looking to go on his own.
He tried
High
to do
tackle
him.
coming in from Luctonians. Advantage going Camborne's way.
That was a blow to the neck for Will.
Will's a tough cookie. I'm sure he'd be fine. Hennessy again, ball in hand. Brought down. Luctonians again.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
And the ref goes to his pocket.
Yellow card to Luctonians.
Hey, Luctonians have been shown a red card, and the crowd is going nuts.
2 yellows and a red. There's the red for Luctonians. Both teams standing now.
That has certainly evened the game. Camborne are certainly fired up now, and the crowd are letting Luctonians know it.
As you can hear, that Luctonians player is getting a fair old Camborne welcome, that's for sure.
Camborne kick into West Bank corner now, looking to set their line up and get Priddy over the line.
It's certainly nice to see the penalties, yellow cards and red cards reciprocated to the opposing team, isn't it?
Absolutely. 2 yellow cards to Luctonians number 6. Dangerous clearing out of the ruck. Referee had to give it sooner or later, didn't he? Priddy feeds the ball in. Movement. Adam Hughes reaches into the air, no competition. Set them all up. Priddy hands the ball. Camborne are marching their way towards the try line. The backs are coming in to help. Ball still going. Priddy is over!
And that's another try!
Camborne's 3rd try comes from Ben Priddy. And Luctonians are not happy about that.
Luctonians again are going for some afters.
Priddy is celebrating with the ball boys. He's very happy with that.
Ben Priddy. They're number 6. Yeah. It was 2 yellow cards he got sent off for, yeah. No, so the number 6 got 2 yellow cards because he got a yellow card when John got his red card. So he's got another yellow card when John automatically goes to a red card. Yeah. No.
What a phase of play from Camborne there. Luctonians being shown another yellow card, resulting in a red for the Luctonians number 6. Camborne take full advantage, kick into West Bank corner. West Bank got behind the boys and marched Ben Priddy over the line for his 18th try of the season. Kyle Moyle misses the kick.
That try for Camborne scored by number 2, Ben Priddy. Brings the score Camborne 19, Luctonians 0.
Luctonians with the restart. Kane comes and collects the ball.
Good solid hands.
Brought down. Moyle to clear. Luctonians march their way back with a kick back into Camborne half. 50-22 is on. Moyle manages to stop it.
Stops it and keeps it going backwards.
Luctonians are struggling in the backfield today with their handling as they look to run it back towards Camborne's halfway line. And he is hit hard by Camborne. Sadly, it is high. Referee letting Sam and AJ know he's not impressed with that high tackle there. Fortunately, no cards, but it is a Luctonian penalty, and they kick. Luctonians with the line out inside Camborne's half. Again, 3 tries down, 19-0 down. Luctonians are in no hurry to get to the line, are they?
No, no. I'm guessing we haven't got that long now.
Few minutes, if that. Luctonians release their backs. Good tackles coming in from Jordan Nichols. And Sam Matavesi bringing down Luctonians again.
Oh!
Luctonians are now on Camborne's 22 for the first time in the match. Luctonians running out of options, running into white shirts. Will Hennessy coming in with a big tackle there. More strong tackling coming in from Camborne. Luctonians still fighting though. Camborne's showing their defensive capabilities here. Chop tackles coming in. Sam Matavesi absolutely melting Luctonians there. Great tackle from him. Again, Camborne's defence have pushed Luctonians back 5 metres. They're now on Camborne's 10 metre. Referee gives advantage to Luctonians. Whistle goes. Not rolling away at the ruck there from Camborne. Penalty to Luctonians. What a defensive display from Camborne there. They managed to march Luctonians back 5 metres from the 22.
It's almost like the 22 for Camborne. Camborne 22. The line is their try line.
Absolutely. I know it's built into training. Any point in their half, Camborne react with like it's sacred.
6 minutes left. 6 minutes left of his half, guys.
Time is off whilst Luctonians receive some treatment. As we look around the crowd, there's a hive of activity. Bumper crowd today for a hotly contested match. Luctonians look to be running out of ideas, don't they, really?
Absolutely.
With 6 minutes left of the half, again, they're in no hurry to get anywhere, are they?
If you look at if Luctonians lose today, Camborne get minimum of 4 points. That gives Camborne that little bumper at the top of the table.
Definitely. Luctonians with a good line out. Build their own maul as they start to march Camborne back. Camborne caught napping there. Advantage goes to Luctonians as they get over the line. Miscommunication from Camborne there results in a Luctonians try. The coaching team will not be happy seeing that happen in that nature, will they?
From the looks of it, it's the Lux player that's got the scrum cap on that scored the try. Because there were so many players in that maul, then it was hard to tell.
Try's been given to Luctonians, number 2, Ben Link.
About 40 seconds.
Unusual error there from Camborne at line out time, resulting in the Luctonians driving maul. Very good set of play from Luctonians there. Camborne will be frustrated. Missed conversion from Luctonians there, keeps the score. Camborne 19, Luctonians 5.
Not converted, brings the score Camborne 19, Luctonians 5.
We're playing on. He's out of the way.
Luctonians players down, but the referee is saying play on.
When you're ready.
Camborne with the restart. Okay, deep into Luctonians' half as they look to clear their lines. And they do. Just inside Luctonians' half now. Camborne with the line out. They'll be looking to make amends for that early mistake. Tommy Lee giving his marching orders to Priddy. Nichols into the air, just slightly out of his reach. Luctonians retrieve the ball and march into Camborne's half. Camborne's defence will be tested again. Luctonians with a little chip over the corner, see some space. Priddy with his fancy volleyball skills there. Unfortunately, it's knock on. Seems to be a new lease of life from Luctonians after that try. There's a bit more urgency in them now.
I suppose you've got to start fighting back at some point, haven't you?
Certainly have. As we said, Camborne playing almost down the slope in the first half. Very unusual. You'd wonder if that was some tactics from Luctonians there, as they'll be playing down the slope in the second half with this new entry they found. Could cause Camborne some problems. Luctonians with the put in just inside Camborne's 10-metre line. Bit of a delay, but the ball is in, and Camborne
dominant in that scrum again.
Absolutely. Luctonians, however, release their backs. Some handling comes in. Bit of space for Luctonians, number 14, as he dances around Kyle Moyle. CJ Boyce is back there. Manages to carry the ball over the line, stopping the Luctonians' try there. However, it will be an attacking scrum for Luctonians. Luctonians opting to go with a full complement at scrum time due to their earlier red card from their number 6, putting their centre in at flanker.
And you would think these sort of scrums on the 5-metre line is where Camborne need to show their dominance.
Absolutely. Scrum hold steady, however.
Oh, look at this.
Now the pressure comes on from Camborne, but the ball is fed back. Luctonians begin their hard attacking line towards in the hands of Camborne, Luctonians 12, as they look to feed it to their forward. Sitting now on Camborne's 5-metre line. Here comes Luctonians' pick and go game. An advantage.
Oh,
Camborne come up with the penalty. Not releasing at the line.
Oh,
and there's
here
some
we
afters
go.
again from Luctonians. Great defence there from Camborne. Looked like Sean Buzzer again. Got his hands on the ball. Luctonians not releasing.
So with it being so close to half-time, Camborne will just kick it off, I'm sure.
As they have, and that's the half.
There goes the referee's half-time whistle.
So from the looks of both teams, it looks like neither team made subs at half time.
I would agree with that. No fresh legs as of yet. Like I said, now that Luctonians are going to be playing down the slope at Camborne's favoured side in the second half, I wonder if that will be any key indicator. Luctonians with the restart. AJ Hustle, good catch from him. CJ Boyce with the clearance. Let's see if the half-time... Oh, and Jordan Nichols times that beautifully. Catches Luctonians man and ball. Luctonians bot kick. No Camborne player stakes it. Matavesi gathers it himself. Hennessy. Moyle. Room to dance. Ball in the hands of Alex Ducker.
Go on.
Alex Ducker. He just loses the ball. Knock on from him. Luctonians now looking to power their way through Camborne's defence. Slow ball to begin with. Good tackle coming in from Sam there. Luctonians with no options. They kick back downfield.
Refs just announced the vantage is over, so
Moyle
Camborne's free to play.
As he kicks. The kicking battle commences. Moyle kicks the ball into Luctonians 22. Luctonians look to exit back. O'Kane is back there. Gathers the ball. Kick from him. And Luctonians number 7 now look to run it. And he is met hard by 2 Camborne tackles. Pretty and Matavesi there. I don't think he'll want to repeat that anytime soon. Alex Ducker gathers in the backfield.
He goes for a chip and chase.
Sadly, a knock on there from Camborne, but what a phase of play in the second half.
So time, and you've got the score 19 up. Would you go, right, we'll wipe that sheet clean and start the game as 0-0 again?
Definitely. Absolutely 100%. As far as from a player's perspective, as far as we're concerned, it's 0-0 at half-time. You've got to earn the right to take that win at the end of the 80 minutes, 100%. Luctonians with the put in at the scrum. Just outside their 10-metre line. Oh, Luctonians with a bit of a shove now. Maybe a few recuperation tablets taken at half-time from Luctonians.
Yeah.
They've got a bit of energy on them.
Yeah, and a few protein shakes.
Few protein shakes, absolutely. Maybe some Cornish pasties for good measure. Luctonians with the ball. Moyle gathers. No advantage coming, though. Some dominance there from Luctonian scrum, resulting in a penalty. Camborne are looking to make some changes here. Sam Rodman and Jack Andrew just warming up to the left of us. Here we go. Camborne's bomb squad, on they come. Sam Rodman and Jack Andrew.
The scrummaging king of Sam Rodman is now officially on the field.
Absolutely. They make way for Tommy Lee and John Drew. What a 45 minutes those two have had. Early dominance coming from the pair of them. Over 400 caps between these two. Absolute stalwarts of Camborne Rugby Club. Two fantastic players and great people. Luctonians with the line out. No competition from Camborne. Luctonians gather. They look to build their maul now as they start to march forward into Camborne's 22.
It looks like let's have Buzzer or AJ Hustle run by the neck.
He'll probably live to regret that in a minute. Luctonians fighting their way over now. Good tackles from Matavesi and Kidd there. Luctonians with a little chip over the top. Looks like they're through. Can they gather? They do. Luctonians with a little bit of skill and luck there. Getting over in West Bank corner. First blood in this second half goes to Luctonians. Luctonians with a tricky kick for the conversion now. See what they can do.
So Jack, when you've just conceded a try as a second rower, you'd be in formation with your teammates. Who would actually speak? Obviously, you've got Sam Matavesi, you've got John Drew. John Drew's just been taken off. Would they be G'ing up the boys? Fresh orders from the bench?
Definitely, yeah. I think in this instance, Sam will be taking charge of the troops right now, telling them not to worry. You know, play our game, keep cool heads, reset, go again. There'll be some orders coming in off the bench through the water boys, but ultimately Sam will take full charge of that situation. Luctonians with a kick, and it's wide.
Oh.
Camborne 19, Luctonians 10.
Score Camborne 19, Luctonians 10.
Camborne with a restart. What a lovely kick from O'Keen. Hustle is under that. Sam Rodman bounces off his head. Oh, bit of loose play now. Boyce recovers. Moyler giving marching orders while CJ Boyce is on the floor. Jack Andrew, first carry for him. Ben Priddy now takes over at 9. CJ Boyce says, no, get out of the way, and opts for a box kick. Luctonians didn't want any part of that. As Wedlake brings down the Luctonians player. He's not held. Priddy brings him down though. Out the back. Good handling. Will Hennessy comes up fast. Luctonians charge into Camborne's half now. Oh, loose play. Knock on from Camborne. And some afters coming again. This time between Alex Stucker and one of the Luctonians players. Will Hennessy is down, receiving some treatment. We've said it before, but he's a tough cookie. I'm sure he'll be fine. What do you make of the second half so far?
I mean, Camborne's defence is really holding strong right now. Luctonians are clearly the attacking team of the first 5-10 minutes of this half, but yeah, Camborne need to push a little bit, I guess. But yeah, with the forwards we have on the pitch right now and the backs, I can see that clearly turning around. Luctonians will tire eventually.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would agree with that. That early shock try from Luctonians in the second half caught Camborne napping a little bit. I think they need to gather themselves. Cool heads will prevail. First scrum now for Jack Andrew and Sam Rodman. Let's see what they can do. Luctonians with the put in inside Camborne's half, and Camborne.
Oh,
referee deems it a reset at the scrum.
From what I saw, Luctonians went down.
I would agree. Luctonians want no part of Sam Rodman and Jack Andrew at the minute.
No.
Mind you, I wouldn't fancy it much myself.
Maybe after I've had a few beers, I may fancy it, but I certainly don't fancy it now.
Reset at scrum time. Luctonians still with the put in. Just outside Camborne's 10 metre now. Scrum holds steady. Referee saying use it. Luctonians launch into their attack. Some handling. Hard hit coming from Camborne. Will Hennessy again making a real mess of that. Manages to discharge the ball. And it's a knock-on from Luctonians. Luctonians are arguing with that, suggesting that there was some interference there from Will Hennessy. Ref didn't see it, and Camborne with the put in at the scrum time.
And I'm sure the cameras won't see it either.
I think they were switched up at that point. Camborne with some early dominance here. Some slipping of the feet. Ref saying use it. CJ can't quite get his hands on the ball quick enough, and the ref opts for a reset at scrum time. Camborne are suggesting that they should have got a penalty. Referee suggesting that in order for that to come, the front row need to keep their bind. As the scrum resets, looking over to the left of us, I can see John Drew and Tommy Lee having some fun with the fans. Always nice to see. Boyce feeds the scrum.
And again
Camborne
are pushing.
Coming on from Camborne now.
Come on!
Luctonians are in reverse. Advantage to Camborne.
Yes!
Penalty comes Camborne's way. Sam Rodman, Jack Andrew and Ben Priddy will be incredibly pleased with that. Penalty going against Luctonians number 3.
Yeah, I can't let you, if I've got all that front row on the floor, I can't let you play, alright mate? It's just safety.
So the call is obviously go for the corner, go for as close in the 22 as you can.
Absolutely, he's been kicking well so far. Oh, and it's just not quite made it. Maybe over-egged it. Luctonians now with the attack. Beats one of ours. Slick hands.
And he
Luctonians
goes.
trip over each other.
Hey.
They will be frustrated with that. Camborne crowd letting them know it as well. Bit of a UB moment there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Camborne now with the line out. Adam Hughes marching orders. Hustle retrieves. Boyce to Kane. Matavesi now clatters into 3 Luctonians players. Wedlake to Ducker. Ducker still going. Little hop and a skip. Boyce is just fighting for the ball there. Andrew again with another carry. Boyce to O'Kane. Hennessy catches the ball but is hit hard by Luctonians. Matavesi again with the ball. Releases Jordan Nichols. Jordan Nichols on his own.
They're pushing for the 22.
Picks it up at the base of the ruck.
On the line of the 22.
Camborne's attack going. Buzzer's going still. Fights his way for some valuable yards. He's had a great game. Boyce is brought down. Counter ruck now. Matavesi plays scrum half. Hustle still going. Staying strong on his feet. Camborne now at Luctonians 5 metre. And they're given a... Is that a try? Looks like Camborne have been awarded the try. I didn't realise they were that close.
That looks like 5 metre line to me.
It does.
Unless he's awarded a penalty try.
It doesn't look like a penalty try because he's not gone under the posts and there's conversion still to come. That might have been Hustle there.
Yeah. It certainly wasn't in the mall anyway.
No. Some good leg drive strength there from AJ Hustle. Obviously outreached his long arm and managed to get the ball down on the try line. Fantastic bit of play from him.
As Ben Pretty just congratulated AJ Hustle, 99% say that was AJ.
Fantastic signing AJ's been this year. He's been incredible. He's missed 2 games this season, and has really put a stamp down on the Camborne side.
Oh!
Moyle hits the post with his conversion. Referee says that he has got the option to retake. Luctonians a little bit cheeky there. Luctonians charged early on Moyle's kick.
Yeah.
Kyle Moyle will get to retake his conversion.
Would that be the ref's decision because the number 12 run out too early?
Absolutely, yeah. Luctonians number 12 began his charge of Kyle Moyle's kick too early. The referee is now saying that they can't charge this kick. Moyle will have a new 60 seconds without the pressure of being charged down. As he hit the post last time, let's see if he can adjust his radar. Flags go up.
Hey, this one makes it.
Camborne 26, Luctonians 10. Luctonians restart. Good kick
They've
from
just
them.
brought on their number 23, haven't they?
They have. Sam Matavesi fighting for every yard he can. And CJ Boyce.
Oh, let's not forget also
mistake from him.
That AJ Hustle try was not only just a try for Camborne, but it was a bonus point try as well.
It was indeed. Camborne with their bonus point try now.
So if the game finished now, that would leave Camborne 8 points on top of the table.
It
Points,
would, yes, yeah. Luctonians with the line out now. And Camborne's 22. No contested from Camborne. Luctonians build their maul. Ball in the hands, Luctonians, Ben Link. Slowly edging their way over Camborne's 22. Referee says use it. Camborne's line flies up. Luctonians 12 on his feet, still going. And he's finally brought down by Sam Matavesi. Camborne's fresh, Luctonian's fresh leg, number 23, clatters into the Camborne defence. Ball is up, Camborne come up. Jack Andrew with a critical tackle there. CJ Boyce disrupted, ball's gone back, play on, says the referee. Luctonians have gone from Camborne's 5 metre back to their own 22. Penalty, Luctonians. Another penalty going against Camborne there. They're starting to rack up. Let's hope we don't. They can rectify this and we don't see some cards.
I'm sure we're fine. They're minor infringement, aren't they? They're not like failing to wrap. They're not like or anything like that. So minor infringements obviously up and over a period of time will give you a yellow card and stuff, but they're very few in the Camborne 22 at the minute. Certainly.
Luctonians with their penalty kick into West Bank corner with the line out. No contested from Camborne. Luctonians build their maul. Again, ball in the hands of Luctonian skipper Ben Link, edging their way slowly towards Camborne's line. Ref says it's still moving forwards. Ben Pretty comes up with it, and a kick from him.
Hey!
Camborne's Ben Pretty rips the ball, and has that a knock on there? Yes, it is.
Camborne get possession.
Camborne with the possession back. What a bit of play from Ben Priddy.
Yes.
40 years of age, manages to steal the ball, half a line break, and decides that he's going to kick it himself. Man can do it all.
Yeah. Stop for a bit of air at the minute.
He is 40, we'll let him off. Camborne with a great defensive effort there. Are now sat on Luctonians, just inside Luctonians' half with a scrum. As the scrum stabilises, ref's not happy with it. He'll look to reset. The referee having words with both Sam Rodman and Luctonians number 16. Camborne crowd are looking to get Sam Rodman to take this Luctonians pack for a walk. Scrum stays
and
stable.
look, slightly.
Advantage
Camborne
goes Camborne's
advantage.
way. Hennessy. O'Kane kicks over, crossfield to Alex Ducker. Kick through from Ducker. Ball's put in touch, but the ref will come back for the advantage. Sam Rodman with a big thumbs up. I don't think he's actually moved from that scrum, Sam Rodman. He's still in the same spot. Camborne now with two options. There was an offside from Luctonians or the scrum penalty. Matt Facey trying to make his decision where he'd like the penalty. Looks like he's opted for a kick at goal there.
Oh. So this is perfect for Camborne. Perfectly within his range, I'm sure.
Absolutely, just on Luctonians' 10 metre there. As the tee comes on and the ref calls for a ball. I'd say it's on his favoured side as well.
12 and 13 offside in the back line, never moved with the scrum. Just didn't move with the scrum. Right side on the scrum. Sorry, the player in the 12 position.
Strike is good. Flags
Flags
are
are up! And the crowd erupts again.
brings the score Camborne 29, Luctonians 10.
Luctonians with a quick kick-off. Wedlake recovers. With that penalty, makes the scores Camborne 29, Luctonians 10. Boyce with the clearance now. Ben Priddy charging up the field. Jack Andrew making the tackle. Sam Matvesi, good tackle coming in from him. No release from Camborne, penalty to Luctonians. Good kick coming in from Luctonians there. Pinning Camborne back in West Bank corner.
16. Let's just be aware of those rolling penalties, please. White, take a step out, please. Thank you.
Luctonians just inside the 22 of Camborne. Line out is good for Luctonians. Advantage going to Luctonians. Offside, Camborne, Adam Hughes.
Still moving forward. It's available. Plenty of advantage for them all. Penalty.
Luctonians, half a break. A beat back Sam Matvey, so a crucial tackle there.
Right, they'll go back for the penalty now, won't they?
So I believe it's in at the side from a Camborne player, resulting in a Luctonians penalty.
Number 4 entry.
Luctonians wasted no time now, are they? So all of a sudden there's an urgency amongst them.
Down here, discipline, please. Number 4.
I suppose they want to at least get of it somewhere.
They'll certainly be looking for something, won't they?
Keep the line then, please.
Keep the pressure on Camborne at the end of it. Luctonians now with a line out on Camborne's 5 metre line. Camborne won't compete here. They'll look to batter them all back. As they do, as the maul crabs across the field. Advantage again to Luctonians. This time against Camborne number 8. No advantage coming.
Look,
I think the referee might be going to his pocket here. And there is a card that goes against Camborne.
Sean
Looks
Buzzer.
to be Sean Buzzer. That penalty count starting to become a factor now.
That's a yellow card.
So
Camborne,
that would bring Camborne now down to 13 players.
Sean Buzzer not looking too happy with that as he makes his way to the sin bin. Luctonians with the line out. Good. As they charge towards the line. And they score. Luctonians with an urgency about them now. Running back to the halfway line.
We haven't
the
seen
kicker's
this
desperate to get the tee on.
Yeah, we haven't seen this so far in the game.
I'm wondering if their tactic all along was to bide their time to the second half and play down the slope. Wear Camborne down. That is Luctonians' 3rd try of the game. One more and they could receive a bonus point themselves.
Let's not forget that this number 9 hasn't hit a conversion yet today. And he misses this one.
Yeah. Mate keeps the score. Camborne 29, Luctonians 15. You'll be starting to wonder if those extra 6 points they could have gained would have been a difference.
And where we were going over there, so it's a different one. Time on. Yeah, it's all right.
Camborne with the restart.
Harry O'Kane has had a phenomenal game today.
He really has. He's really stepped into that shirt in the absence of Sam Walker. AJ Hustle, great recovery, but the referee says knock on. Few sneaky little afters there from Luctonians. They're still trying to use the dark arts of rugby there, and
This one. Get him up. Let's go. You set up, then I'll put time off, alright? If you're not set, then I can't put time off.
so it'll be a scrum to Luctonians as the forwards clean off their studs. Luctonians with the putting at the scrum on their 22. Camborne scrum so far has been performing very well. Arm slip
ref,
there.
I can see
The referee. No advantage coming from that. Sam Rodwin won't be pleased.
although you could see clearly from where we're standing that Tony's on the floor in that front row.
Tonians now gathering momentum. They've line break deep into Camborne's half now. Over the 10 metre of Camborne. Scramble defence from Camborne brings him down. Andrew with a good tackle there. Matavesi, another good tackle. Rodman chopping low. Matavesi going high. Good tackle from Adam Hughes. Will Hennessy, double tackle from him. Great effort. And then a penalty, Camborne.
Come on!
Ben Priddy making a nuisance of himself at that ruck. Comes up with the ball. Penalty, Camborne.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's go.
Refs getting them to push along a little bit, like not waste the game like Luctonians did in the first half.
Absolutely. Kick from O'Kane puts the Camborne line out on the halfway line.
No, I nudged him into you. We all ran into each other.
No.
Referee having words and difficulties with Luctonians here.
Yours now, Skip. Thank you.
Camborne going with the 5-man line out. Adam Hughes giving his marching orders. AJ Hustle reaches into the air. Matavesi with his ball in the hand. Ball's now at the back. Looks like Jack Andrews got his hands on it. Somebody. Bit of confusion. And the referee gives a penalty to Camborne. Luctonian 17 in from the side at the Mall. Pretty having some extras with Luctonians. Waggling his finger.
Yeah.
Naughty boy, he says.
All done with a smile on his face.
Absolutely.
Entry number 17.
Master of the arts is Ben Priddy. You get inside your head like everybody else.
Hey.
Camborne opting in again. 5-man line out. Adam Hughes giving his marching orders to the team. Adam Hughes reaches up. Oh, what a take from Adam Hughes. Oh. And an accidental offside from Camborne. A few Camborne players down. Looks like with cramp. You'd like to think that there'll be some changes coming on for Camborne now.
I mean, we're nearly 60 minutes into the game now.
I understand. I hit him into your path, so it's all colliding. Right? I'm just saying that's what I saw and that's what I felt. So I collided with him and I just basically knocked you all into each other.
Right.
Because he hasn't hit me.
With 9 minutes left and the boys starting to cramp up, you wonder if there's any changes with Will Tanswell, George Edgwin and Chris Fuka still to come on.
Well, there's a break in the ground. Time to announce the
And
man of the match.
we've also got George Edson as well, haven't we? We've also got George on the bench today.
Yep, George Edson been playing really well for the twos.
Come on, please.
That's what we like. Keep it in the front five. Keep it in the front.
As the game restarts, Luctonians with a put in. Luctonians put in, scrum hold steady. Luctonians will look to, oh, they're going to run it. Luctonians now running out of their own half, making good headway as well. Up to the halfway. Tackle coming in from Sam Matavesi, stops him dead in his tracks. Luctonians feed the ball out. Luctonians arguing for an offside. Luctonians, loose ball in the hands of Jack Andrew. Fights off two. Tackle complete. Will Hennessy playing 9. CJ Boyce gets there. Hustle. Luctonians fighting now, trying to win the ball back. Boyce kicks. Luctonians counter-attack. with some space. Adam Hughes, crucial tackle from him.
Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle.
CJ Boyce penalised there, playing the 9 at the back of the scrum. Luctonians trying to take a quick one.
Hey.
And Jack Andrew having some fun with him there as well.
And as you can tell, the crowd absolutely loved that.
Camborne looking to make changes. George Edson ready to come on, warming up. Luctonians kick into West Bank corner. Looking to come away hopefully with another try. They'll be looking to get their bonus point. Camborne making changes as Chris Fuka comes onto the field.
Looks like George Edson is stripped off, ready to come on as well.
He is. Luctonians fumble the ball. Camborne come up with it. So John Buzzer has not returned to the field. Chris Fuka has come on in his place as the yellow card replacement. As Camborne look to clear their lines.
Oh,
what a beautiful
lovely kick from Rory there. This boy.
Time is back on Luctonians with the line out. Good contest from there from Chris Fuka. First action of the game for him, and he comes back with the ball for Camborne.
There's still life in the old dog yet.
Absolutely. Camborne click to clear their lines. Luctonians knock it on!
Yay!
And the crowd let him know it as well. Matavesi, Hennessy, Ducker now
Here
with
we
some
go.
space. To Moyle on the far side. Moyle still going. Camborne looking for another try. And a penalty goes against Camborne with a crocodile roll, which is not allowed. Five minutes to go. George Edson is warmed up, ready to come on the field. As George Edson comes onto the field in place of Will Hennessy. What a game Will Hennessy's had.
Yeah.
With Josh being red carded so early on, Will Hennessy has really stepped into that centre role. What a fantastic game he's had.
The guy's been tackling, laid on his back, getting straight back up and tackling the next player.
Insane.
It's like
Luctonians with the line out.
to have a motivation to do that, unbelievable.
Luctonians now launching into their attack after their line out. Up to Camborne's halfway. Bumping Camborne players off left and right. Good tackles coming in from Jordan Nichols and Adam Hughes there. Luctonians still with the ball.
So with the 5-minute counter slowly clicking down and you're only on the halfway line and you're defending, would you be happy with that and just constantly reset, try to jackal?
Penalty to Luctonians. He takes it quick. Yeah, absolutely. You with 5 minutes left to go, you find something inside you to find those extra last few breaths and fight for the bloke next to you. Luctonians making no headway at the minute. Little bit of fancy footwork. Good tackle from CJ.
Let's not forget, with his scoreline, Luctonians currently need 2 converted tries to even draw equal.
George Edson has made a tackle and he looks to be down. That looks serious. George Edson may have taken a head knock there. As he went in to make a tackle, I think the studs may have caught him as he was down on the field. He's back up on his feet, which is good to see. Fair play to the physio team. They're on the field really quick with that one. Man of the match has been announced at Camborne, and could have gone to any number of players. Rory's had a great game.
Yeah.
Front row, both sets of front row. John Drew, Tommy Lee.
Yeah. Ben
Jack
Pretty as
Andrew,
well.
Ben Pretty, fantastic performance from him.
Adam Hughes has had a good game.
Adam Hughes, any one of these players could have stood up, but today's man of the match announced over the tannoy was number 5, AJ Hustle.
I can't argue with that one.
No, nor can I. Thoroughly deserved. He's had a great game. As George Edson still receiving his treatment, he looks good.
Let's not forget, like George Edson and like you got Ben Smith that plays for the seconds and other players here. Some of them play for the Navy under 23s and then come back at the weekend and play for Camborne.
Youth, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. I'm sure their youth will expire at some point, but fair play to them. I take my hat off to them.
Absolutely. So there's some confusions at the minute. So with George Edson being knocked out on the field, the physio teams have done their assessment and were happy for George to carry on. However, it is the referee's decision and he has a duty of care. Because he's seen that he was out, the referee is forcing him to leave the field. Poor guy's only been on 2 minutes. Will Hennessy comes back onto the field.
Yeah.
He thought his day was over.
So would he have HIA now, head injury assessments now?
He will undergo an assessment, but with such little time left in the game, it's unlikely that he'll return. Luctonians with the restart have kicked into far side of the pitch, just inside Camborne's 22. They'll be looking to come away with something here. Like we said, one more try gives them a bonus point. They'll be looking for something. No contestation from Camborne. Luctonians come up with a line out as they begin their attack. Strong carry from Luctonians. They really are getting thirsty for that try line now. And they come up again. Camborne, defiant as ever. Penalty to Camborne.
Yay. Luctonians aren't having any afters after that one anyway.
Not sure who that was. Chris Fuka had his hands on the ball. 2 minutes left to play. Crucial time for Camborne there. Good kick from Camborne with the line out. Still in their own half. They'll look to exit again here. Luctonians will be getting frustrated with that. Every time they seem to enter the Camborne half, they give away a penalty.
Yeah.
Chris Fuka reaches high, recovers the ball. Camborne build their maul. Ben Pretty with his hands on it. Players arguing that they're in at the side. Adam Hughes having some afters with one of the Luctonians players. Camborne still marching. That maul is still moving.
Oh, hey.
It's still going. Tackled. CJ Boyce with the clearance downfield. As Luctonians look to play. They're going to try and run it here. Luctonians number 12. Brought down, knock on. Moyle retrieves the ball.
That ball spilt.
Knock on from Luctonians.
Even Will Hennessy is having a little bit of afters.
Camborne certainly letting Luctonians know that their mistakes are being noted. Luctonians will be frustrated with the afternoon. They've not capitalised on their field positions, and countless penalties have really put a thorn in their side today.
Yeah. So right now, as a coach and stuff like that for Camborne, would they now be thinking towards the next match? Because obviously we got Red Roof next weekend at Red Roof.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely they will be. With the game all closed out here, they'll be looking to close it out, celebrate the win, and have a good time. But yeah, effectively they will. Connor Gilbert has joined us now and letting Luctonians know that they've been less unfortunate.
That's the win! That is
As Rory kicks the ball out, Luctonians are not happy.
And there we have it, the referee's blown the final whistle. Camborne 29, Luctonians
The whistle has gone.
15.
It is Camborne 29, Luctonians 15. As some after-match antics continue. What a win for Camborne.
Yeah, that is now 8 points on top of the table now.
8 points clear at the top of the table. First, second, and Camborne come up with it. Season-defining game, that one. Well played, Camborne. Well played, Luctonians.
Yes, yeah. They didn't play bad, to be fair. The pitch caught them out a few times.
The referee is just suggesting that the game isn't actually over. Bit of confusion on the times there. The game could actually restart.
Congratulations, Town. Fantastic win today. Well done, everyone.
Nobody knows what's going on here.
No. And that is confirmed full time.
Ah. What a game.
What a game indeed. We hope you enjoyed today's performance. I know Camborne certainly will be. Congratulations to the boys and congratulations to Tommy Lee Southworth on his 201st game for Camborne.
Oh, yeah. That is some challenge to reach that point and still play at this level.
Absolutely, 100%. Full credit to everybody involved today. Well done, Camborne.